I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
So the first boulder that I actually did this trip was Weichi, which I failed on many times in previous trips. I could never get the heel to stick, but this time it felt easy with no explanation that I could think of. I wasn't stronger, I didn't have any new beta, and I was even wearing the same shoes as in 2023. But bouldering is weird sometimes. Next up was South African Railways, which Victor showed me, which as you can see seems to be two different boulders. Victor went right, I went left, but I guess it's a similar difficulty. Who knows? He couldn't do my way, and I couldn't do his way. Oh man. Go for it. Up to Fortress on a hot day. This thing, Desperado, looks like a moonboard problem, and I was really psyched to flash. As usual, I didn't fully warm up for it, dropped the flash, fumbled the second try, and had to settle for third go. It's a fun boulder. Afterwards, I had a session on fragile steps. I tried it loads in 2021, and I never did the crux. I wasn't strong enough for the tall guy beater, and I wasn't small enough for the heel hook beater. This time I got a great sequence just by ignoring all of the established methods. The boulder is pretty sharp, so I resolved to come back. Paula Abdul is a uniquely frustrating boulder. I got close on last trip in 2023. I can climb perfectly to the crux every single time, and I always fumble the crux move.
No!
The move in isolation is easy, and then you go from the bottom and you just fall on it again and again and again. So I got really angry, and I rapid fired it after I'd fallen off it for the fourth time on the same move. As with Weichi, there was never any light bulb moment. Maybe being angry is the beater? After a rest day, I got back to fragile steps, and just when I was thinking I'd have to come back for another session, I got through the crux and managed to keep my cool on the droppable end sequence. For me, it's far harder than Ouch, which is another crimpy low ball I did in 2023 and some people still call AP. Victor came back for the weekend, so we had enough pads to try Macho King. I got all the way to the move and psychologically I just wasn't able to go for it. You know, I thought maybe I was tired, but honestly I think it was fear. It's a wild slap, and I think if it was a more controllable but hard move I would have gone for it, but maybe one to go back to in the future. Third day on, and I'm really starting to feel it. This one is On the Road Again, which is a roadside classic I'd seen in videos. It's a long boulder, so I knew I wouldn't have many tries on it. Each move is harder than the last, with the final slap at the top being the crux. This is my second try.
A bit more like a Macho King. Macho Prince.
While I was in roadside with Victor being my burrito colchonetero, it was time to do Creaking Heights, a 6C that made me feel feelings. I had to force myself to try it because I get a little bit scared on high balls and I almost need someone to take me and kind of bully me into trying it a little bit. So after a couple of tries where I climbed halfway up it and then reversed all the way back down to the ground, I was ready to commit. And actually, it's kind of insecure climbing. You've got tiny little feet and you're laybacking on side balls. I had to be forced into doing it, but I'm so glad I did. And now I can walk past it, knowing I never have to do it again.